one shot. For everybody living in the moment, one shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Cam Akers. Steady for them on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Well, here comes the Los Angeles offense and the man in charge of it in his second season with the team, 14th overall in what's been an impressive career, Matthew Stafford. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And some room to roam now. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 11 carries, 125 yards, and a touchdown. From the 45 on second down, Stafford.
And the way they ran the...
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The offense trots back out, ready for this next drive. And there's the running back, Cam Akers.
A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complementary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complementary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll run a draw now with Akers.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the 50, it's Stafford. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stafford. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On the handoff, running left is Akers.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp, his first rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one lines up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And we had a pair of division rivalries in prime time last weekend, week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night, and then tomorrow, Monday Night Football.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Gay's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Carolina getting set to take the field. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well in the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mayfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brent.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on to punt for Carolina. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Rams to take over. Last week they got a good victory over the Dallas Cowboys, and they are in the driver's seat here right now as well. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Stafford now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A couple of vets, Stafford to Robinson there. First down Rams. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Middle of the field to Jefferson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Stafford. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 20. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Back now here on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Stafford. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Here comes the Rams punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it in at the 22. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Floyd has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield down.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Panthers' 41-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. This is caught by Robinson.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now it's Stafford.
Complete. Jefferson the target. Down inside the 10.
Touchdown, LA!
Van Jefferson.
38 yards.
And the Rams have taken a 4th quarter lead.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Mayfield and the offense now. Down by a field goal. A little over a minute and a half remaining.
midfield to throw. Pass complete, Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Baker. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. So now it's the Rams' turn, trailing by 4, 36 seconds remaining. And they've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Stafford now to throw. This is Robinson, and he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Stafford. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Stafford. Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.